Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aquarius October 19, 2022. While this is a generally robust period for your personal plans and pursuits, there can be uncertainty in spots today and tomorrow. You're likely experiencing a temporary lull that slows you down long enough to explore alternate routes and to make useful adjustments. You could feel a little put upon or dissatisfied with your current projects or work. Feeling under the weather may be a signal that you're not listening to your needs for more imagination in your life. Take care of yourself rather than doing everything for everyone else and forgetting what you need in the process. Avoid people-pleasing as a quick fix for achieving the peace and harmony you crave. Instead, aim to dream and let your intuition engage. Self-doubt or confusion is temporary, but you should probably avoid speculation, significant purchases or sales, and big decisions in the meantime. Joy to the world, Mercury is back. For weeks, you've been bobbing in the cosmic waves, uncertain of what to do or think. Luckily, mental Mercury is over the drama as he now shakes off his retrograde cycle to emerge unscathed from his post-shadow phase. If something is still off in your personal or romantic life, it's time to air out the frustration and face the music. Clear communication is key. If something challenging happened, it was meant to happen and now it's time to move forward and on. Don't dwell on the past. The door is now locked, sealed, and closed. Align yourself with connections that fulfill your career path. Since the moon in Cancer is squaring Mercury in Libra and Chiron retrograde in Aries, you might feel uncertain about how to move forward. Some of your professional commitments or relationships have been less than ideal, causing you to feel uncertain about incorporating any more arrangements or flying solo in your professional path. Nurturing your career path is your primary focus. However, you should feel assured in what you have committed to as well as your ability to be independent. For days after leaving your financial sector and after a lot of focus on money matters, the moon has turned its attention onto the other side of the financial fence. As the moon makes its monthly visit to your career sector, a friendly aspect to the south node in your income sector is not only responsible for a positive few days across the income, work, and career fronts but just days before the Sun and Venus are due to kick off the most lucrative weeks of 2022. Every now and then it's important to check your medicine cabinet and throw out the old medicines that you've had for too long. Check the dates and if they are old, into the garbage they go, in sealed containers, preferably, to protect animals and young children. While you're there, check out how much fun stuff you have in your cabinet. Are there essential oils and Epsom soaks that you forgot about? Lemon balm is a powerful nerve tonic, and when taken as a tea, supplement, or essential oil, it can do wonders to instill you with a sense of calm and well-being. This day marks the beginnings of a good period for you and those close to you, my friend 7. You will be animated by a powerful vibration to communicate. So, you could be coming to the end of a sort of effective, no man's land, that has been working on you for a while. You may also meet new people, but if you don't, your existing relationships will be consolidated at the very least. At the same time that you move into the final 6 days of your birthday month, the Sun and Venus are not just moving closer to their own rare alignment in Libra but into friendly terms with Mars, who moves into his final 2 weeks in direct motion in an adventurous part of your chart today. As the urgency drops back, a passion for adventure is becoming more intense, which in turn is giving you the confidence to embrace this new solar year and the journey ahead. This year you should be feeling braver, ready to consider bolder options. While Mars has already formed a friendly aspect to Saturn, in retrograde motion in your romantic sector, they will continue to work as a team until he leaves an adventurous part of your chart next year. This is keeping the spirit of romance and adventure together during Venus, the planet of love's final days in Libra and beyond. Our eyes in the sky. You could be diving into the swampy depths throughout much of today. The Cancer moon provides an emotional lubricant to a multitude of issues that are stuck beneath the surface. You could be far more psychic these days, but with today's square aspects, it might be difficult to tell your emotions from someone else's feelings projected onto you. Many people are running on high. Even the most detached personalities are unable to really pull away all that easily, and the lunar position in Cancer isn't holding back at all. In fact, many of us could feel like we're reduced to a puddle of vulnerability. The current transits ask for everyone to have faith and see clearly through the darkness. Many would even deem this a time when one enters their dark night of the soul, an experience meant to strengthen the soul from the inside out. This could also present a multitude of challenges in every aspect of your life. No stone will be left unturned, but it's all for a greater purpose. Make sure that you pay close attention to your health. Check in with loved ones, even keep a gratitude list to help you see that you're making exponential progress on a daily basis. Just after midnight, the Cancer moon squares off with Mercury in Libra, making us agitated. Our emotional needs and ideological sentiments clash. We feel that to maintain our safety we must compromise our principles, or vice versa. By seeking to protect our beliefs, we become judgmental, perceiving threats where there are none, othering those whose opinions don't correspond with our own. Because many of us will be asleep at this hour, this aspect can manifest in the form of disquieting dreams. The cosmic weather is then quiet until afternoon, when the Libra Sun trines Vesta, the asteroid of sacred devotion, in Aquarius, allowing us to effortlessly share our passions. We define our soul's mission, acting as a channel for creative or spiritual messages. This transit particularly supports social justice, humanitarian, and philanthropic causes. Those who have dedicated themselves to bettering the lives of others are positioned for success. Because we are forthcoming about our aims, we attract those who wish to join our cause, and those who are curious as to how we discovered our inspiration. A lack of conflict makes dedicating ourselves to our work easy. We make appropriate sacrifices for sensible returns instead of giving everything we have away for a glimpse of victory.